Thank you, Linda, for that update as to me winning the 2014 PWR Fantasy Draft.
Slightly ahead of me, and it's all going to change tomorrow night.
What do you mean, slightly ahead of you?
Slightly ahead. It's only 70 points.
Oh, I know, because I won them both.
You won them both?
Yeah.
I'm the reigning, defending, current world champion of the world right now.
Two-time draft champion.
That's fine. I'm the most recent and current.
This is Be the Booker, folks, and in this segment we take a look at the upcoming pay-per-view event. In this case, tomorrow's Royal Rumble that we've been talking about all night, and we fantasy book it. We give this guy the pencil, we give him the whiteboard, and we go match by match and take a look at it. So what we are going to do first is take a look at the matchup between the Big Show.
How you say that. I know what you're saying. I get it.
The Big Show and Roman Reigns, the endorsed Roman Reigns.
You're going out of order.
I skipped that on purpose.
But it's a new day.
I skipped that on purpose.
Okay, fine.
In the interest of time.
Okay, I get it. Whatever you need. This is your show.
Oh, I forgot. You wrote the run sheet.
No, but...
So you're aware of our time constraints.
This is why...
And now we're wasting it. Let's go! Let's go! Roll! You're nervous, aren't you? Because you don't want to book yourself to lose.
Big Show and Roman Reigns. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be the two biggest dogs in the yard. Everyone's gonna say Roman Reigns is gonna beat the Big Show. Listen, he's on Super Friends team.
He's endorsed. That's what that means.
Oh, okay. But listen, Roman Reigns is going to come up short against the Big Show in this match. He is. He's going to lose to the Big Show. He might get pinned. He might get knocked out. It's going to be the old Spirit of 76 because the Big Show is going to defeat Roman Reigns in the one-on-one match in the Royal Rumble.
Doesn't make any sense.
It makes awesome sense because I'm going to book this show for you.
All right, well, fine. I'll give you a chance. Both these men in the Royal Rumble matchup as well. Oh, I see what you might be up to. Okay. Big Show winning the Rumble.
It's called Booking 101.
Tag team gold on the line, or copper in this case, as Team Mizdow goes up against the Usos. Now keep in mind, Damian Sandow reminded this week on WWE TV that he may not need Miz anymore.
But we also have the Naomi factor in this deal.
Naomi.
Okay, Usos, Mizdow. No one likes the Miz. No one can stand the Miz. Sandow is the star of this team. If there was no Damian Sandow, Mizdow wouldn't exist.
Sure.
Right? Usos, the current tag team champions, they've been on a roll. This is where Mizdow breaks up. It's gonna splinter off in this match.
They're both in the Rumble as well.
And the Rumble is when it happens.
It's better in the Rumble. Then
Usos
Sandow will get more fan support.
Retain their tag titles.
Because of that distraction and confusion?
Because of the shenanigans of the tag match will then boil over into the Rumble match.
Well, it is some Divas action, folks, as the Bella twins will take on Natalya Neidhart and Paige.
You know, twin magic doesn't exist anymore. Because now we can tell them apart. Mm-hmm. So they can't do their usual shenanigans.
Well, they look close enough alike.
But there's still
they walk alike.
They big difference. Natty and Paige. Interesting dynamic of a tag team. Because you got, I don't want to say a seasoned vet in Natty, but she is. She's been around for a while. And you kind of have the rookie in Paige. If you follow Total Divas, these two haven't been getting along. They haven't been getting along on the show. So they're booking these matches according to that reality-based television show on Sunday nights. That's why you got to go with the Bellas, the sisters. The sisters are going to beat another tag team that's going to splinter off. Look at all these tag matches we got here. It's insane.
It's quite a bit. The next one made after the Legend segment this past Monday night on the Raw reunion. It's the New Age Outlaws coming back together one more time to go up against the Ascension. Now, you talked about this match earlier on in the broadcast.
The Ascension needs a jump start because the last few weeks they brought them out, they've had no reaction from the audience. Nobody cares, nobody believes. Everyone looks at them as a Road Warriors or Demolition ripoff. And they've defeated jobber local enhancement talent teams. This is when it all changes. Now, you know I'm a Road Dogg and Billy guy. They're super friends. They're coming
I've seen
back.
Billy Gunn in a Nelson family shirt, by the way.
They're coming back for one reason, and that is to put over the Ascension. To jumpstart this tag team to make them relevant. Because by beating the New Age Outlaws at the Royal Rumble, it doesn't hurt the Outlaws. Because like you said, the last time we saw them, they lost under 2 minutes at WrestleMania. But for the Ascension to beat a legendary tag team like the Outlaws, it now elevates them to challenge the Usos for the tag team championship.
Well, folks, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Brock Lesnar defending against John Cena, what was to be the final battle, now made a little more interesting by the inclusion of Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. It is a three-way matchup for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and Brock Lesnar, the champion, not a very happy man as of late.
No, he's not. He's irritated. Why? Because now he not just has to worry about John Cena, he has to worry about Seth Rollins. And that's a big difference.
Sneaky little guy.
He is sneaky. He's kind of shady and he's shifty. And those are the kind of guys you got to look out for. But Brock Lesnar is a beast. He's the beast incarnate. And I honestly believe Seth Rollins was inserted into this match for one reason. To take some crazy bumps, to be the buffer between Cena and Lesnar, and to be the fall guy in the match.
Really?
Because Cena can't afford to lose to Brock Lesnar going into WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar isn't going to drop the belt before WrestleMania.
However, some are wondering what happens after WrestleMania when Brock's contract is up with WWE.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No,
Will they let him go into WrestleMania as the champion? And if so,
he won't
then
leave
he has
as the
to lose
champion.
it.
He's not going to leave as the champion. That's fine. Worry about the contract.
If he leaves, by the way, which I don't believe he is.
If he does leave, he might do both. Who know? You don't know.
Oh, he might want to face Punk in UFC.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. John Cena, I can see Rollins and Lesnar working together
Could be some awesome stuff, actually.
for most of the match on John Cena. And then eventually, Brock Lesnar grabs Cena by, or Seth Rollins by the throat, F5s him, 1, 2, 3. I can see Lesnar beating Seth Rollins.
Lesnar,
Here's
Cena,
why.
WrestleMania.
Here's why. No, not Lesnar, Cena, WrestleMania. You're not going to see that.
Okay.
Here's why. Brock Lesnar's not going to let a guy a third of his size give him 2 or 3 curb stomps and get away with it.
The guy who's already given him 2 curb stops, you're saying. Seth Rollins.
I'm saying, and get away with it.
Got it.
So here's where Lesnar gives Rollins his receipt.
Well, folks, that is tomorrow. You're saying Brock Lesnar wins,
He
likely
retains.
defeating Seth Rollins. I'm intrigued by the inclusion of either Sting or the Authority in this matchup. Let's see what happens with that.
There's no way
The
Sting
Royal-
or Authority gets involved in this three-way.
I think you're way off.
You have 2 of the biggest stars in the company. You don't need
Seth Rollins.
anybody else in there.
Folks, it is the Royal Rumble matchup. 30 men will participate, 1 man will win. That man goes to WrestleMania in the main event and presumably a championship matchup. We know the announced participants, but David Hero, let's jump fast forward to the winner of the Royal Rumble 2015, who walks out with the pyro behind the WrestleMania sign as the man going to WrestleMania.
I think that your final 4 is Ambrose, Wyatt, Rusev, Reigns, and throw Big Show in there for the final 5. And I like Roman Reigns, who lost earlier in the night to the Big Show, comes back and knocks the Big Show out of the Rumble to be the Royal Rumble champion.
Whoa! Roman Reigns wins the Rumble?
Roman Reigns Royal Rumble, 4 R's.
Now, what about Daniel Bryan? A lot of people are going to be rooting for Daniel Bryan to win this matchup.
Everyone can root for him, but Rusev is going to take care of Daniel Bryan.
Folks, the writing's on the wall. I think the answer's right in front of you. You see the new, it's all there. The trucks, the new Raw Open. There's one face that is the face of WWE. It's not Seth Rollins, folks.
It's Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
It's Roman Reigns.
That's Be the Booker, folks. Wow, interesting show you've
You can DWHS Roman Reigns as winning the Rumble. That's a lock.
Well, maybe you will when you do DWHS in a few moments.
We could do that too.
Big Show over Roman Reigns earlier in the night. The Usos retaining the tag straps. The Bella Twins winning over Natty and Paige. The Outlaws losing to the Ascension. Brock Lesnar retaining the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And the winner of the 2015 WWE Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns.
And when that happens, I get another 100 points, and you're finished.